What is up, Alabama fans? Stacey Blackwood here with Tide Talk Live to talk a little bit about the class of 2023 and most notably the running back situation that Alabama is in right now. Last week, it was announced that five-star running back Cedric Baxter had removed Arkansas from his top five in place of Alabama. So, what does that mean for the class? Well, it looks like Alabama's leading for another highly talented running back in Richard Young out of Florida. So, is it going to be Cedric Baxter? Is it going to be Richard Young? Well, we're going to find out here, I think, pretty soon because I feel like right now Richard Young is a guy to watch out for on a commitment watch. I think he is a talented back who Alabama has a really strong personal relationship with for a very long time. And Baxter's really just now coming into the fold for Alabama. Now, would Nick Saban and his staff take both backs if that was an option? I think they would. I'm not sure that both these backs are going to commit to Alabama, but I feel like Alabama's in good shape for Richard Young. Of course, Richard Young is a guy who Alabama's been really after for a long time. And like I mentioned, Baxter's a guy who released his top five, back in April, and it didn't include Alabama. And then just last week, he updated that list, removed Arkansas from his top five, and input Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide. So it's kind of shook up the running back situation for the class of 2023. Of course, Alabama's also after Justice Haynes, another talented running back from the state of Georgia for the class of 2023. And there's a couple other guys that Alabama is going after as well. But I think right now it's a two-guy race between Richard Young and Cedric Baxter. And right now, my money's on Richard Young. I think a commitment from him could come at any time. And if you look at what On3 is doing right now with their RPM, their prediction machine, it's very high percentage chance that Alabama lands a commitment from Richard Young. But I wanted to get this video out real quick to hear from you guys. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. It would be greatly appreciated if you would help us reach that goal. Hit that like button. And then I want to hear from you guys. Jump in the comment section and let us know if you want Richard Young or Cedric Baxter as a part of this class of 2023. So jump in the comments, put Richard Young or Cedric Baxter as the guy that you would prefer to have if you were Nick Saban and Alabama. But that's going to wrap this up. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. I, for one, think it's going to be Richard Young. I would give Richard Young the slight edge as far as who I think is the best overall player, but it's really close. You're splitting hairs when you're talking about the difference between Richard Young and Cedric Baxter. But like I said, my opinion is Alabama's in a prime position to land Richard Young, and it could be sooner rather than later. But we'll kind of see what happens if Alabama can get Cedric Baxter on campus sometime soon. Of course, all these camps are going to be happening throughout the summer months at all these different campuses. So that's going to change the recruiting landscape for the class of 2023. People can be moved up or down the boards according to how they perform there in camps throughout the summer. So a lot can change, a lot can happen. But right now, I'm going to say Alabama finishes this 2023 cycle with Richard Young as the big time running back that's a part of this class. But like I said, I want to hear from you guys. Is it going to be Richard Young? Is it going to be Cedric Baxter? Jump in the comments and let us know right now. But that's going to wrap this video up. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. And until next time, roll Tide.